All right, folks. So I am just going to jump into this story that we have. Her name is Sasha Johnson, a British BLM leader, was critically injured in a shooting in London. She is currently hospitalized with life-threatening injuries. The shooting is sending shockwaves through the UK, where shootings are rare. Police are appealing for info. Now I'm going to, and I don't know who shot her and the like, but I'm just going to Google Sasha. Oh, here we go. Sasha Johnson. Let me just Google her real quick and see. I'm just kind of curious. Who is Sasha Johnson? The fearless political leader. Okay, I don't know, and again, I don't know much about her background. If she wasn't born, if she's a foreign-born person, or her parents, but she's not ethnically British. In Britain, I mean, all countries, I believe, besides the United States, are based on ethnicity, and the UK is not an exception. The UK has a very open immigration stance. I'm not going to play the video visually, but I'm going to just play the audio, and then I will make a comment on this. This is the police department. Okay, this is her saying the police department is no different than the KKK. Let's take a listen here.
Racism thrives on capitalism. The back of racism is capitalism. And they say about education, we need a black militia. I ain't scared of no terrorist group. The police is no different from the KKK. They stand around and protect statues and buildings instead of people. They need to join the local council and start to litter pick too. When I say they have a pepper spray, we have our own too. They have smokes, we have it too. Come together, put your fist in the air. Black power! Don't ever be scared to say it doesn't mean that you hate another race, and anybody that said that you hate them, they too have hidden racism because they're scared of your blackness. Black is beautiful. Black is evident. And when I say free Palestine, do you know a guy called Cecil Rhodes? He created the Glenn Gray Law in South Africa. What is happening in Palestine and in Yemen is the Glenn Gray Law being recreated. Just like the SOS law, the stop and search, prevent policies, a racist policy. British value does not exist because it took its values from all around the world. Don't be scared to say free Palestine. Don't be afraid to say free West Papua. Don't be afraid to say free Yemen. You're not anti-Semitic. Don't let no Jewish man create a way to be unheard, to make you unheard. Silence is violence. If we keep silent, we are also a part of that oppression. I refuse to let nobody put a gag on me. That's why I don't connect to no political party. We need our own political party because we have David Lammy, tokenistic. We have Sadiq Khan, is tokenistic. Priti Patel, tokenistic. We've had so many inquiries. We've had the Grenfell inquiry, the Windrush inquiry, the Macpherson inquiry, the COVID inquiry. Fuck them. They know they're racist. Get ready to fight them. If they don't bring peace, they know what's going to happen. One solution,
Revolution!
one solution,
Revolution!
one solution,
Revolution!
no justice,
Police!
take it to the streets,
Fuck the police!
Woo, fuck them.
Well, there you go. There you have it. And the establishment has emboldened this kind of behavior. Because, of course, if you strive to call out their hypocrisy, you will get shut down. I find it funny that speak up and you won't have a gag on you. Of course, anyone who speaks out against a Sasha Cohen will automatically be treated with violence. But is it not surprising that the UK voted for a conservative government I mean, why is Sasha Cohen? I mean, before she was shot, why does she choose to live in the UK? You know, I find it kind of amusing that people in the UK, you know, that people who are foreign-born or have foreign-born parents and are not ethnically tied to that nation will protest this way. I do not see anyone else doing that in any kind like you won't see that in Thailand. You won't see that in Taiwan or Japan with foreigners who live there. They're not going to say F the police. But of course, you know, and why is that? Why is it only in largely European nations with large European populace where people can protest this way? Because Japan, you'd get kicked out, you know? And yet, if you speak against it or say what I'm saying now, you could get physically assaulted. And if you defend yourself and defend yourself successfully, you'll be the one arrested. I'm going to end on this. Listen, hypocrisy, gaslighting and hypocrisy are abuse. And that's what we're letting happen. I'll also say this too, you know, what's going on in Israel is tragic, but folks, if you want to do a comparative analysis of what's going on in the world as far as atrocities are concerned, you know, I wonder where people were when the Sudan was murdering people. When and by the way, Israel has every right to defend itself, and that is that Islamic nation. Basically, they are putting children near the rockets and stuff, and they are using it as propaganda. And the propaganda is working. That's why you have so many pro-Palestinian groups in America, because they have been successful in their propaganda. And it's unbelievable what we are allowed to talk about and what we are not allowed to talk about, not just in America, but in the civilized world. It's unfortunate. Like I said, I live in a state where there are a lot of unhinged lunatics. I might leave to a state where there are less unhinged lunatics. But as of now, I don't get really bothered. I have been threatened a few times. But, and you know, if they come out and show and reveal who they are, then I can proceed. But now it was kind of a hidden kind of thing. I don't think they want to show their face because I'll put them on blast. Anyway, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you can. I know people don't, but do that. I'm going to do an overcoming procrastination show next. So thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of your day.